am Naumo, Juliana Akoryo, Director Gender and Community Development ad interim in the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development, Uganda. The Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development is the lead agency for the creative arts in Uganda, and so we provide policy guidance, we provide standards, we provide guidelines, and we also provide technical support to the district local governments in the interventions related with art and creative industry. So as a ministry, we've been able to review the Uganda National Culture Policy, which was last developed in 2006. And so that policy provides for both culture and the creative arts in Uganda. Then secondly, we've been able to support the artists in terms of working together with them on the issue of strengthening the sector, on the issue of formalizing the sector so that it becomes professional. And we've also worked together with them in developing proposals to support the activities that they carry out. Now we've been here for 3 days and under the Pan-African Artistic Freedom Network, and in these 3 days we were discussing how to strengthen the creativity of artists, and one of the areas that was identified as a gap was the area of the need to enhance the professionalization of the artists in many countries. The other gap was the absence of the platforms where the artists can showcase their works. Then the other challenge is the representation of women in the creative arts is still very low, and also in terms of the leadership position, that very few of them are leaders of many of the associations that fall in the culture and creative sector. Then the creative artists are also affected by the limited infrastructure in most of the countries that have been represented in today's meeting. In terms of how to move forward, we've identified that there is need to have legal aid support for these creatives when they have challenges related with the law or when there are violations related with their artworks. The other most important is to strengthen the artists so that they become formal and professional in the interventions they do. For example, many of them may not be good in contract management, they may not be aware. Others may not be in a position to advocate for their economic rights. Then the other area that we think should be strengthened is the area of strengthening the networking with different bodies within the partner states countries and also within Africa and internationally. So these networks are very key. Like now, Panaf has been able to bring together 8 countries to discuss this, and this is a strong team if we could work together to develop intervention that can strengthen the sector. Then the most important is the issue of financing. There is no financing which is able to support the sector very well, and so having a fund which all these countries can be able to apply for would be a good intervention in the right direction. So those are some of the interventions that we can move together with. As a country, we are working on a new law on the culture and the creative sector. And I recall when we reported on the 2005 convention, one of our gaps was that artistic freedom did not have measures, policies, or interventions which are well articulated. But the other bit was also about gender. It was also a weak area, and we are happy that Panaf now is picking up the one of artistic freedom. This year, we are supposed to report again on the artistic freedom and other goals of that convention. And so with this new law, we are able to pick up areas that we can push forward to strengthen the art and creative sector in Uganda. Thank you.